Hi guys, welcome back to our channel COD Trainers. Today, we will talk about the Call of Duty games with the biggest gameplay, so make sure to stick to the end of the video. There is so much to talk about in COD with so many games and campaigns, so today, we will tell you about those games that have the biggest gameplays. Now before we begin with our video, have you subscribed to our channel? If not, then what are you waiting for? Hurry up and smash the subscribe button now. While you're at it, hit the bell icon to never miss out on any of our videos. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Call of Duty 2. This game takes 8.5 hours to complete for an average player. This game is about an average soldier's perspective in World War II. It has 3 interwoven campaigns, just like COD 1. One is the Americans, the other is the British, and not to forget the Russians. There are 4 levels of difficulty. You can even jump between the campaigns and the period. So yeah, it gives rise to more sets of paths and storylines than COD 1. The missions are very deeply layered. They follow history very closely. Like they cover the reclamation of territory in so much detail that if you play this properly, you are to get the perfect score in that history quiz. The best part of the experience is the dialogues. You gave the command set in the language of the campaign you were playing in. When with the Germans, Lime's commands to attack, cover, and flank are all in German. This takes you to the war period and completely immerses you in the game. The characters too seem to have some life. It is not just programmed pixels marching and attacking routinely. Instead, you have soldiers who are moving forward unwillingly towards the war. The objectives are lineups in a specific order which can't be broken, but once you get deep into the game, this restriction is lifted. Now, orders can be completed in any order you want. All the levels are appropriate for enemy placement or the population, so much so that the drawback of its lack of freedom goes largely unnoticed. A typical game of COD 2 is like this. You need to go to the enemy territory and defend that place while waiting for reinforcement. The reinforcement jumps in as soon as the last wave of enemy dies out, and you have completed it and won that game. This is the typical COD 2 style, so expect this syntax to be followed in the whole game. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. The main story itself takes 9 hours for this one. Then you have the extras and side content that add another 4 hours to it. It is filled with oddities and alternate history. The multiplayer's depth is just sheer madness. There is a new specialist unique to the player. This made them more important. There are zombie modes too. It is filled with sci-fi as much as with war future. In comparison with COD 2, this game is actually based in the future. It has a lot of techno stuff that you need to understand or just simply get used to. It has a direct neural interface or DNI angle. According to this, you can use telepathy with weapons, computers, and other people too. There is another angle to it. If an enemy drops a weapon, you cannot use it. This is because it is operated by the enemy's brain and not yours. This is not just a game, guys. If you get into it, you are definitely going to have some futuristic question that would make Elon Musk proud. Like there are instances when you think about what will happen if you cannot own your very own thoughts. Or a very realistic one. What happens if someone who needs some mental care does not receive it on time? The answer to this in Black Ops is just to kill more of those damn robots. So this actually gives you 3 sets of powers. You either control your enemy brain to do the dirty for you, or you yourself could beat them up and maybe blow them up. You can upgrade all 3 of these powers, but then you would have to sacrifice the perks, like weapons upgrades, so choose wisely. This game is a must-try for all the sci-fi fans, and those who can sit through long hours of games without tiring their eyes out. So which is your favorite COD? What aspect of its gameplay do you find the best? Is there anything in the video that interested you enough to check these games out? Let us know in the comments down below. So these were the Call of Duty games with the biggest gameplay. That's it for today, guys. Let us know what you thought about the video in the comments down below. If you like this video, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with all your friends. Last but not least, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.